Hello, welcome back to Magic Hat. Today we are back with a crypto video. Today is another banger of a crypto video talking about the Pulsechain ecosystem, how it is absolutely booming, ladies and gentlemen. I remember the days back in November, December, where it was dead, low volume, all-time lows, okay? And this is the reason why, I carry on making those videos, telling you guys about actually, you don't want to be investing into tokens that are going to their all-time highs. You want to be investing in tokens that are in their all-time lows, ATLs, the ones that are low volume, the ones that are people not talking about, the ones that are extreme fear index, okay? Because this is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Almost a 10x, basically, or above a 10x since the previous kind of support level back to where we are right now. Okay, and it's Pulsechain. Now, I've seen a lot of people ask these questions. Is it late, being in teddy bear now that we are actually approaching an all-time high? That is a great question, okay? But you need to understand, if you're going to say it's late, what is it late for, right? Because what is the ultimate goal? You're going to see a lot of people telling that this is indeed, and I truly believe that this is going to be the best outperforming meme coin, okay? The second meme coin won't come anywhere close to teddy bear in Pulsechain, okay? And I generally feel like this has been getting a lot of eyes, ladies and gentlemen, right? Because of just how many people are holding teddy bear. Okay, it's been increasing. People are literally coming from Ethereum. I think right now we have like around $6 million dollars total bridged in from Ethereum. Absolutely amazing. Which if you guys didn't know, there's a free bridge. So if you're on Ethereum and you want to come to Pulsechain for the first time, there's a free bridge. Go to pulsechain.com and then go to bridge.pulsechain.com. You go there, you click on IPFS link, and then that's it. You switch, you put in your Ethereum, and then it'll either give you in wrapped PLS or normal PLS. Buy wrapped PLS in Ethereum and then put it over the bridge. If you want me to make a whole video about this, let me know. But I did make one. I'm gonna try to leave the link in the description on how to invest in teddy bear if you're new to Pulsechain. But this is a zero fee bridge fee, which is absolutely amazing. They took away the fees. Everything that's happening in Pulsechain is literally this is true DeFi. Richard Hart is very smart. Okay, not only that we have absolutely cheap gas fees, we're talking about like 1/10 of a cent, 100th of a cent. Okay, think about how many transactions you can do with that, how many arbitrage plays you can do with that without worrying about profit margins because you're in Pulsechain. Okay, not only that, literally, our network Pulsechain is 70% faster than Ethereum. So not only cheaper, faster, and has the world's largest airdrop in history and the biggest potentials. Okay, I believe Pulsechain is under 200 days old, and it's been absolutely running flawlessly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if you're gonna ask me, are you late to teddy bear? I think you have an answer. Okay, because now when we go back to teddy bear, and I'm gonna do some technical analysis. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, really. Go with your gut, not financial advice. Okay, these are just factors at the end of the day, right? Go with sentiments. Go with your gut feeling is actually one of the best ones. The TA technical analysis is here to just aid you to make your guesses more educated, really, right? But my question to you guys, right? What is it gonna be late to? So if I opened a calculator, and I feel like this can definitely reach $1 billion market cap. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay, not financial advice, please. But for example, if we take into 1 million, I wish there was a. Oh no, not that. Okay, never mind. Let's close that. Let's open another calculator. I'm new to Mac, by the way. If we do, for example, 1 billion, which is how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Yeah, that's $1 billion right there. And then if we divide that by how much we have right here, so 23.5 million, I believe that's. Yeah. No, one more. Yeah, that's 23.5 million. That is how many X's that you have till we go to the billion. 42 X's, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, with a normal average investment of like $200, let's just say, it will literally turn that into 8.5k. Beautiful, good money, right? This is disregarding the fact that you could be swing trading, so you can actually make more efficient trades than just holding all the way up until there. Because look, there's a lot of ups and downs. Okay, so people can, for example, you can use which I'm gonna get to. You can use an RSI Index to find the low, and then buy. Buy here and then find the high, sell, and then you know that it will come down because this is how charts move. They move in waves. You're going to keep doing that as we go up. So you're actually going to make more and more money much more frequently. But again, that's up to you because swing trading / day trading are time consuming. But there you have it, guys. 42x still in the tank. Like, this is not just because you missed out on a 10x doesn't mean that you shouldn't come in for the rest of the 42x. Not financial advice, but think of it of another way. Show me another more, confident, not saying it's safe investment, but show me a more confident, more hyped up token. Even the dev themselves, which by the way, guys, you guys already know, 414 dev, the person behind this, anonymous, is behind ATROPA ecosystem, right? TSFI, if you know about it as well, BFF. Those tokens are all behind the 414 dev. 414 dev started this ecosystem for what? The whole reason is to help PDAI peg to the $1. So for example, even I get people asking me, is it too late to go into PDAI, right? Because it's right at 40 something million market cap. Again, what are we? 500 plus X's away from $1, guys. Come on, you know what I mean? Don't get kind of feared out. But again, don't get me wrong though. You can still have it. For example, let's say there might be a correction and then it will be another upwards, right? You can still, what you want to do is you can do a DCA, have a small position right here, and then maybe as it goes down, then you're going to do another small position, and then as it goes up, you're going to do a small position. This will make you have a better average entry price than going all in right now, because you never know. Tomorrow it could be minus 15%. And then after tomorrow could be plus 20%. But because you divided your investment into 5 installments with 1 or 2 days in between, or even 4 or 5 days in between, you have a better average entry price. So keep that in mind. Use that to your own knowledge, right? The second thing that I mentioned, right? Remember I talked about the RSI Index, Relative Strength Index. This is one of my favorite, actually. And it's really simple actually to look at and use it to analyze. As I said, either if you want to do, if you want to do program your your trading bots, which by the way, I might actually do a video or start a project into that, make my own trading bots. Let me know if you would find that interesting. I might do some more, smart contract programming videos and stuff like that. But aside from that, you have the RSI index right here. Okay, now I'm not sure how it calculates it. I know there's a small formula somewhere, but all you need to know is, looking at the graph, you see the ranges. It goes from 0 to 100 basically. Anything over 70 and plus, if the index goes over 70 and plus, that is in the overbought position. Okay, that's the range, overbought. Now this range does vary depending if we're on bull market, bear market. Keep that in mind. So I believe if we're in bear market, technically over 60 is overbought. Again, same thing. Right now, under 30, anytime this is under 30, or for example, closer, in that ranges, that is oversold. Okay, so that's extreme, fear, undervalued, time to buy. Or if the index is going to be over this, you see this number right there? If it's any time is over that, that is overbought. Okay, that means, it's kind of a bearish, not bearish, but it's like kind of a sell signal if you are swing trading, day trading, XYZ. Okay, so take that to your advantage. That is one knowledge that you have. And that's it. Let's release your RSI index to keep it very simple to you guys. Okay, so right now we're looking at, we still haven't hit that 70, so I'm not really expecting this green candle to stop growing. Okay, because there are going to be corrections. Again, as I said, graphs, they move in kind of staircase or waves, whatever you call them. And speaking of staircase, another little pattern that I can see here. okay, is the ascending staircase, or whatever they call it. I don't exactly know. It's the ascending staircase. I can actually see, I can see two kind of patterns right now. The ascending staircase obviously is simple as Y. You got higher lows. The lows are becoming higher, and the highs are becoming higher. Or at least, it's being confirmed right here. So you can see that it's predicted to be, moving within those ranges. But if it doesn't, then that's breaks the pattern, kind of a bearish signal, right? But right now, the way it's going, the price is heading that direction. It's kind of how you can do your educated guesses, predict where the price is going. It doesn't really matter for me at the end of the day, because as I told you guys, I'm long holding this, so this doesn't really matter. But if you are a swing trader teddy bear, I think generally teddy bear, PDAI and stuff like that, and ATROPA are very good tokens to be swing trading for sure. Now the second, now let me change those real quick. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me change those colors real quick. This is why I actually really like text screener. It's really like you can draw arrows and yeah, you can feel professional. So let me do this real quick. I like to do the long dashed, have them a little bit faded so they're not really that annoying. Now the second kind of signal that I can see really is the I'm not 100% sure again what they're called. I believe it's called the head and shoulders, or a W. I like to call them like a W, but it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna kind of color it as a blue. Let's give it a much more you know what, let's actually give it a thick line instead. Full opacity. There you go. I hope you guys can see that. Let's make it a little thicker. Okay, right there. So that's one line, right? But it's a head and shoulders. So we need to be kind of constructing a whole W right there. I like to enjoy. Listen, it's a Sunday. I'm trying to do something chill. Okay, so there you have it. Really, that's kind of a head and shoulders forming that I can see. I believe I might have a. I'm not sure actually. I might have a illustration. I was actually looking at this. So it's as simple as really this. Like, this is the dictating factor, is if you draw a horizontal line, okay, right there. I'm gonna make this super thin dotted line. Let's put it on red. Let's make it a little bit faded. Okay. So this is the price that we are in right now. And basically, if it breaks out, because this is the dictator, this is the decider of whether it's going to be a bearish or a bullish signal, is if it literally goes above. And actually, I think it already did. I think it already did technically pass it, right? But it's kind of weird because technically the head and shoulders is supposed to be a flat horizontal. So to be honest with you, this just confirms more of the staircase, upward staircase. But really, if you really think about it, it's just a head and shoulders. It's a W. Guys, W is a good thing, okay? The other opposite one, which is the bearish one, is if it's an M, so an inverse like head and shoulder, or if it's the other way around, it makes an M letter. But, ladies and gentlemen, like, all I'm trying to say is teddy bear is kind of bullish. You know what I mean? 42x. Volume's been absolutely amazing. So if you've been supplying liquidity to this, well done. The second thing that I also really like, one of the other indexes, is the moving, what was it? The moving average convergence divergence, MACD. This is one of my favorite ones, really, because this one looks at the previous history and tries to predict the future, right? And this is, honestly, it would have been one of the best tools that you can use, because it uses, I believe, the last 21 days, or the 27 days before. I'm not sure how many days exactly, and it tries to literally predict the future for you. So for example, right here, you can see I'm highlighting it. Literally, you can see the green bullish kind of lines right here showing up way before this actually happened. So if people were actually keeping notice of this, I mean, obviously the fact that it was in consolidation going, sideways, that's already a bullish signal going sideways, by the way. But also this, when you see the first three green lines, that's bullish. And then what happened after that? Bam. I believe what happened after that. I don't know how many X's is that, really doesn't really show, but like that's easy. I believe that's a 5x right there just from keeping an eye on the MACD, which is what I really like. And then right now, where are we? In a green state as well. I mean, obviously there are some red states here, but this is why, this is good for swing traders. But sometimes you have to also look at the chart. Don't just look at these numbers. You have to use these multiple factors. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that's kind of what I have to say. Other than that, shout out to B Roots, guys. Follow my Twitter as well. I'm very close to reaching 300 followers, which that was kind of sick. So yeah, link it to the description. Aside from that, really, Pulsechain, ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity. Like, if you are here right now watching this video, well done. Okay, well done. And it's a great made community website. And look at it, right? The milestones, 25 million. We haven't reached 50. We haven't reached 100. We haven't reached 500. We haven't reached 1 billion. We haven't reached 10 billion market cap. Okay, let's see. I think I actually can, right? If Shiba Inu did it, hold on, we can do as well. Because Teddy Bear is moving like the Shiba Inu on Ethereum. Okay, yeah. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's really an unplanned video, but I just wanted to let you guys know how Teddy Bear cannot be missed out on. Okay, no financial advice. Take this video as an educational thing. I showed you guys kind of my favorite, TA. I really like RSI. I really like MACD. And yeah, sometimes it's really good to have these illustrations. You know what I mean? We have the ascending triangle. We have kind of a janky sideways head and shoulders. But all in all, it's bullish. Okay, it's bullish. And again, if you guys love swing trading, really consider looking at ATROPA, PDAI, and Teddy Bear, swing trade, all those three. Or honestly, you want to hold them long term and then maybe have another bag that you swing trade with. Up to you guys, really. I honestly don't really want to swing trade. Don't have time to it, really. I used to day trade where I literally would wake up just before the market would close and just before the market would open. And yeah, it is crazy. Leverage trading and stuff like that. It's very risky, very mentally, taxing as well. Like sometimes you have to look at your orders in the red because you don't want to sell them, because if you sold them, you would realize your losses. So sometimes you got, anyways, you know what I mean? This is why I like just normally long holding. I know what's bullish. I don't need to worry about anything. I can go enjoy my life because I know a few months from now, life-changing gains. Okay, so far Pulsechain has been making life-changing gains for me, honestly. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make it too long, honestly. It turned out to be too long. Let me know what you think of it. Okay, do you like these types of videos where it's unscripted, not scripted or whatever? I want to hear your thoughts, honestly. Pulsechain, let me know of other tokens you want me to make videos on. Don't miss out on the other video that I made on HAS and stables, where you can make reflections in ATROPA, PDAI, Hex, and much more. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think of it. And yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in another video, and take care. Bye bye.